Hey, RF Tech Guy here. I was looking online recently on how to do multi-camera editing on Adobe Premiere Elements 2018. And all I can find is, how to do video editing on Adobe Premiere Pro. So I actually found a little trick here. I don't believe that Adobe Premiere Elements actually has a way to do multi-camera editing, but I found a trick on how we can do this. So we're gonna go look up project assets. Okay, this is camera one, so I'm gonna drag camera one down here to video one. This is the second angle, camera two. We're gonna drag this over here for a minute. So now what I'm gonna do with camera two is I'm gonna shrink this down. We want to shrink it down so we can align the videos. And pretty much this whole section here we don't really need. Now I'm going to click on this little button here on the left hand side to show the audio. See the audio view, because the audio is the best way to align this video. And then we're going to zoom in on the audio because this makes it easier.
And action.
So action. Say right about there.
Hello, welcome to the Samantha Show. I'm Samantha and that.
Yeah, I don't really like the audio on camera 2, so we're going to use the audio from camera 1, and I'll show you how to do that as well. But first let me go back and clip the first part of camera 1. Let's zoom back here. So we're gonna clip out right after the action. Let's see if I recognize the pattern here. So right there is good. Oh, first actually, yeah, there we go. And here we can delete and close gap. Okay, now we can drag this video back here, and it looks like they align very well.
Hello, welcome to the Samantha. Let's do it together. Cut off the mystery. Come on.
Right there. So
Come on, Samantha. I'm doing.
let's zoom in on the audio. Cut based on audio right here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut right here. We're already clicked on video 1. We're going to click on video 1, cut that, click on video 2, and cut that. That way the cut is perfectly aligned. And let's see where I want it. So we'll do it right about here. That looks good. So now we're cutting camera 2, and then we're going to go cut on camera 1. Now, like I said, I don't really like the audio on camera 2, so I am going to unlink this audio here. Click unlink, and then we're going to unlink the audio on camera 1. Now we're going to delete the video. We're not going to close the gap, just delete. Delete the video on camera 1, delete the audio on camera 2, and I'm going to drag this video down. You don't necessarily have to drag it down to video 1. So then we're going to zoom this in to where you like the video best. Well, we'll say there for, yeah, that looks good. Right about there. So now I'm going to go back and I'm going to delete this section because we don't need this section anymore. So there you go. We got a solid camera 1
Come on, Samantha. I'm doing
onto
it.
camera 2. And the audio remains the same. And then I believe there's one more cut, one more switch off if you want to see that again.
Goal is real.
Awesome.
Oh my goodness.
So I'd say right about there is good. We're going to cut here, cut there, and we're going to do exactly the same thing. I don't need this section here, so I'm going to delete it. And I'm going to unlink the audio here. We don't need to do another cut on the other side because this is the end of this scene. And I'm going to unlink this audio here. Do the same thing. We'll delete the audio first from camera 2. Then we're going to delete the video from camera 1. Drag this down. Zoom this in. About right there is good.
Awesome.
Oh my goodness.
50
Let's see. No,
surprises.
open
Wait,
it.
wait, wait,
Let's see
wait.
it. And then I'll cut it about right there because right here we're telling them to stop pulling all that stuff out. Okay. So about right there is good. And we'll delete there.
Awesome.
Oh my goodness. So there you go. There's multi-camera editing with Adobe Premiere Elements. That's my way of doing it anyhow. If you like this video, go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments, and I'll see if I can make a short video on how to edit or on any editing questions for Adobe Premiere. And I will be leaving a link to RF Kids TV where you can watch this video. It's currently not up because this is the big surprise one. I got a couple other LOLs, and we also got some vacations and a lot of different things on RF Kids TV. This is where I have fun and learn a lot of new editing techniques. Check out RF Kids TV. This is RF Tech Guy signing out.